Get the Friendo Club set up today and get access to over 700 Going In Raw bonus episodes, our monthly Big Blue predictions challenges, and the ability to ask questions at Going In Raw. We also offer the Steven Larson comic book and exclusive Friendo Club t-shirt. Just hit join here at youtube.com/Steven Larson or go to patreon.com/Steven Larson to sign up. Hey, Friendo, Steve here.
Yeah, Larson.
And today we are predicting the card for SummerSlam 2025. That's right, way too early, although kind of not. They're already setting a bunch of stuff up. We're doing this in 2 videos because there's 2 of us. The other video has Steve's predictions for SummerSlam. This one, Larson, the floor is yours.
All mine. So yeah, there is some crossover, some similar matches between ours. 6 of them to be exact, but I think in the details is where it gets different and gets interesting.
Interesting. All right.
So I broke mine down night 1 and night 2. So we'll start with night 1 since chronologically that'll come first.
Correct. Yeah.
So to kick off night 1, want the whole all of was it MetLife Stadium in New Jersey where this is happening?
Okay. Yeah.
Kick it off by everybody yeeting.
Yeet. Oh wow! I left Jay off my card.
I noticed that.
Yeah,
I did not.
Dude. Yeah.
You also left Sami
Him
Zayn
and
off.
Sammy will host.
You also left Sami Zayn off your card. I didn't either. I got Sami and Jay teaming up against Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
So they're all kind of in the orbit of what Seth's doing. Obviously, Sami is directly. Jay is as well, given what happened at the main event of Raw this past week. You know, I think after King of the Ring, once Jay does not win that, he's going to be out of the title picture, obviously. But they want to keep him in high-profile stuff. Mm-hmm. So keeping him around the title picture, at least with Seth and his cash-in opportunity, I think that's the way to go. That's the opening match.
All right, I like yeet.
Next match on night 1, I have, like you for the Intercontinental title, men's Intercontinental title, Dom Mysterio taking on maybe Finn gets himself some sort of number 1 contender match or multi-man match or something and wins it. And Dom's like, oh shit, they got to get this thing going with the beef and Judgment Day. You know, SummerSlam, I believe there's a history of crazy shit happening at SummerSlam in relation to Judgment Day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So let's carry on that tradition here. Next I have, we don't know what Liv's status is going to be, obviously. I guess if her dislocated shoulder is not severe, it's possible she could be back by SummerSlam. If so, her and Raquel will defend the women's tag titles against Nikki and Brie Bella.
Oh, okay, there you go.
And if not Liv, then you can have Roxanne take her place.
All right, okay, there you go. I like it. You can
against
look,
the Bellas.
but you can't touch.
Brie mode. All right, you were wondering what Seth Rollins is going to do at SummerSlam. You had him face Randy Orton to open night 1, I would assume.
Yeah.
Call him back to WrestleMania 30. Nah.
31, yes.
So LA Knight has been beefing with Bronson Reed.
I left him off my card, too. God damn. How did I get through 15 of these matches?
How could you?
Wow.
He's been beefing with Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, and he'll get wins probably at least over Bronson Reed. And Seth will be like, all right, I got to take care of this LA Knight problem. So we got Seth Rollins versus LA Knight. Yeah. Of course, Seth will win that one.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
But that won't be the last we see of Seth Rollins over these 2 nights of SummerSlam. Next, though, for the WWE Women's Championship, I got Naomi, champion.
Oh, wow. She's already cashed in.
She's going to cash in at Evolution.
Okay, there you go.
Against Jade Cargill. So initially I had Naomi cashing in here with Jade taking on Tiffany, but I thought, well, if Jade's not going to win Queen of the Ring, I don't know if they'd have still, give her the title opportunity, even though she didn't win the tournament. So whether it's Tiffany versus Jade at Evolution or Tiffany versus Nia, Naomi cashes in. She wins, faces Jade at SummerSlam. Bianca returns at SummerSlam. And there we go. You're setting up the triple threat match right then and there.
Boom. Done.
And then the main event, I got Gunther defending the World Heavyweight Championship, not against Goldberg.
Oh.
But against CM Punk. So Gunther versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth Rollins will not abide by a possibility of CM Punk becoming World Heavyweight Champion. So he'll be in the process of starting the cash-in attempt. However, it'll be a mess that'll lead to Gunther winning and retaining the World Heavyweight Championship.
I like the idea that CM Punk is like, oh, John Cena, I didn't come back to get a world title. And he goes after Cena's world title. And then immediately he's like, oh, God, that didn't work. Let me go after the other world title.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's going on here.
Anyways, he's a big old hypocrite.
Yeah. So night 2, I too have Becky versus Lyra versus Bayley. Not necessarily in Hell in a Cell, but I think that triple threat match makes a ton of sense. It's definitely happening.
It'll be a good one, too.
Actually, night 2 is pretty much all the matches you had, except for one, and it's this one.
Okay.
This is a long shot. I don't think it's happening, but I think it'd be great if it did.
Ooh.
If you had Vikingo defend the Mega Championship against El Grande Americano.
Oh, okay.
And then right as it looks like Americano puts the piece of metal under his mask about to win, Rey Mysterio returns to help Vikingo win. And then at Triple Mania, which is middle of August, you can have Vikingo and Rey team up against El Grande Americano and
Chad Gable.
Yeah, that would be something else.
That'd be perfect.
Considering they're the same person.
It's just Pagano under there.
Yeah. And it'll all lead to, you can do a mask versus mask match between El Grande Americano and Rey Mysterio at Survivor Series in San Diego.
You could do El Grande Americano and Alberto El Patron team up. That guy is super over, man. They were booing the shit out of Vikingo.
I know.
Yeah, it was nuts.
But then otherwise, yeah, I got Jacob and Solo for the U.S. title. I got the Wyatt Six versus Street Profits. Io versus Asuka. And the main event, night 2, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. Again, you can do a thing where Seth's like, well, I didn't work out night 1. I'm going to cash in night 2. Nah, CM Punk keeps it from happening. Cody Rhodes walks out champion.
Who wins your Gunther versus Punk match?
Gunther!
The ring general.
Yeah, I said Seth's going to be like, oh, I'm not going to stand
that's
for
right.
CM
Big
Punk
overbooked bullshit finish, yeah.
Yeah. So overbooked wonk finish. And that's SummerSlam 2025 as far as I see it.
I love it. That's
but I got
great.
no Randy Orton. I got no Damian Priest. I don't have Rhea on my card.
No Rhea Ripley on your card?
Wow. What is she doing right now?
Oh, dude, she ain't doing shit right now. She pulled Raquel Rodriguez out of off the thing. And so it's like, what? I mean, they had a really good match that one time in NXT.
Yeah, the last woman standing match was great.
The stuff they've done since on main roster has been like not as good as that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Unless they're setting a situation up where Raquel finds a partner and then they go after Liv and Raquel's women tag titles. But like Rhea's not really involved in a story. She's not in the orbit of Io and her title anymore.
Nope.
So I'm just going by what I see on TV and what could happen.
Not a lot for
Rhea's
Rhea
not
Ripley
really doing
there.
anything.
Yeah, man. No, I agree with that. That's crazy. Anyways, let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Till next time, see you guys around.
Goodbye.